What's happening, guys? Oliver here from Smillie Reacts. Here's react to the third episode of Dr. Stone, which is called Weapons of Science. So last episode, the big guy came back. What's his name again? I got it here. Susaka came back, and because they were in a bit of a jam because some lions had found them. And of course, as soon as Susaka got out, he was just like, don't even tell me, like he before he got out, he was more like, all right, what's the situation? Oh, we're surrounded by lions. Okay, no worries. And he just punches a lion. So that was amazing to watch. By the way, that was just like, wow. Like the first thing you do when you wake up after thousands of years is punch a lion. That is honestly really amazing. um, because originally the plan was to free Yuzuka, the girl that with the headphones, who Taiju likes, but because of the lion situation, they really couldn't do that at that time. Also, what happened last episode is that we had sort of like what would I call it? Not a discussion per se, but like or an argument. It was more like uh, I guess it is a butting of the heads sort of situation between Senku and Sensuka, about who should they bring back, because Sensuka, Sasuka, sorry, was saying, oh, we should only bring back those who we should like, who need to come back. Like if we don't bring back the rich, the powerful, those sorts of people, because they will just ruin the planet again. Well, of course, Sensuke, he just wants to bring back everyone and restart humanity again after all these years. So I have a feeling that's going to continue to be that's going to play a part still in the continuing episodes. I have no idea what's going to happen next. I think I may have been spoiled a little bit by another fellow reactor called Memory. You probably know him. That I did hear that Yuzuka does get unpetrified this episode, but I'm not 100% sure if that's really true or not. But I don't know. Mind you, Memory is someone I can trust, but just putting it out there that I may have been spoiled on this episode, but I'm not 100% sure if I have been or not. Anyway, that's pretty much sums up what happened last time. I'm pretty sure they're going to sum it up again anyway, because it seems like we're doing a flashback anyway. So yeah, without further ado, let's jump into this episode in 3, 2, 1. Cicero, yeah, Cicero. Yeah, that punch though. Yeah, he's way overpowered for a man who's just woken up. Yeah, here we go. And he punched this statue because we no, Sensuke does not agree. Yep. Yeah, it's almost like a lose-lose situation. Idiot. That face. Whoops. Oh, that crack though. The Humanity Revival Show. This is gonna be good. Yeah, poor Taiju. He doesn't fully understand what just transpired. But that's his character. That's who he is, so it's understandable. I also find it odd that if it is true that Yuzura does come back this episode, why is she not in the OP? Like, she is in the OP, but she's not. No, she's right there, but she's not in the like the present scenes of, you know, of them being in the jungle. So I don't get why that's the case if she does come back this episode. I'm sure it'll be explained anyway. Because it's in the OP, she's still trapped in stone. I don't know. Well, so maybe something goes wrong. I don't know. Anyway, let's find out. Don't just drop her, you idiot. Meanwhile, damn. That's some reach he's got. Yep, you can't put anything but hide anything from him, I should say. So you have to keep an eye out for him. Okay. He really Sensuke doesn't trust him at all, does he? Okay, he's kind of he's got the science down packed as well, it seems. Maybe you should explain to him. Because, yeah. Yeah. Mighty world. So he's a man that likes civilization instead. And I guess Sensuke is more like Age of Empires. Mm. Yep. Damn. Damn, yeah. Meanwhile, we don't have time for that, you moron. He was just saying. Doesn't seem to work anyway. Hmm. I understand it a little bit. Yeah, in other words, it just takes a while for it to break. There we go. Here we go. I was really not expecting them to revive her so quickly. That's why I keep thinking something has to go wrong. Now you get to say it properly. You better catch her, you idiot. Yep. Unless it's one of those cases in which... Okay. You think you know what's going on? Oh, yeah. Yeah, Sankura did all the work. Yeah. You're gonna fight him? Well, he is. He already... We've seen it. Yep. Yep. Here we go. Yeah. Yeah, he doesn't hide it at all, does he? He's definitely evil. Yep. Yeah, maybe reviving him was a bad idea. Yeah, you're an idiot. Yeah, he killed a lion with his bare hands. What are you doing running towards him? He caught it. Yep. What is with that face? Yeah, that's pretty much what he said. Yeah, yeah, I agree with that. Yeah. Mm, yeah, but you didn't. That's the thing. He's knocked out. Hmm. Yeah, he's killed a lot of people then. If only they made that crossbow a bit earlier, they could have used that on the lion. We don't have time for that. That, yeah, you can't. Unfortunately, you can't stop him. Yeah. Oh, and what's that? Weapons of science. Oh, that would be good. So, actual proper weapons. How are you going to do that though? We already invented the crossbow again. Race to the finish, pretty much. Race to beat this guy. How can he? Let's remember, she's only just woken up, so I'm surprised she's got energy. Like, alright, I understand the destroying statues thing, really I do. But maybe only destroy them if, like, the statues are already broken and there's probably no point in saving them. Because if you brought them back then, they would, you know, be in pain. Where did you get that? There are no buildings left. She spotted something that she recognizes at the very least. What is it? Just, something has survived. A Buddhist statue. Ah, that's what it used to look like. It's memories, you idiot. She's remembering, you idiot. Yeah, she just woken up. Give her a bit of time to adjust to seeing. Yeah, that's understandable. You would think about them. Well, part of him is falling apart. She's adorable. Well, it's not like it's being put to any other use, so it's probably good to take some of it and make something else out of it. That's the whole point. Can't just like bring everyone back and not build anything. he, well, he's definitely got the stamina for it. Oof. Okay, it's yeah. Try and yeah. Okay. Oh, that explains it. Oh, right. Like a yeah. Is he going full for it? No. Yeah, he's figured it out. He's wow. He's figured that out in seconds. Yeah, he hasn't figured out where they're going yet, though. Hot springs. With no pollution around for thousands of years, also, the air must have cleared up too. No. Guns. Well, it's probably a bit longer than that now. But Nice. I like that idea, though. Well, this episode surprised me. I really was not expecting them to revive Yukio this early. Again, it's a nice surprise too, because she's not in the OP. Well, she's not in the, as I said earlier, she's not in the like present day OP, like with the parts in which they show like she's in this school, but that's all you see of her, and then you see her in the present day as still in the statue. The other thing I want to bring up with Susuka is that I understand. Again, I said this a bit earlier, but I understand his way of thinking. Destroy the statues of like the adults because they would ruin the world again, but he hasn't. I don't think he has fully grasped that. All right, he destroys some older statues, like adult statues, and then later on, Sankyu revives like some children, and then the children are gonna be like, "Where's our mom and dad?" And Susuka is gonna be like, "Oh crap, I've killed their parents." But maybe maybe he won't react like that. He'll be like, "Your parents are gone, move on," sort of thing. But then he'll have crying children to deal with. So yeah, did a show like this really need like a villain? Honestly, like I get the motivation, I understand it, but this should just honestly be a show / manga about restarting civilization again. It shouldn't have, honestly. For me personally, I just don't think it really needs a villain that goes, "Oh, we don't need to bring back everybody. We just and like start destroying statues because of it." Like, there's no reason for that. But that is just a minor, very minor complaint, if you can even call it that. But I still love this. Like, don't get me wrong, this show is still amazing. Like, it's surprised me in 3 episodes about what they're doing. Especially again with Yusuka. Really was not expecting her to come back so quickly in 3 episodes, no less. But anyway, let me know your thoughts in the comment section below about this episode, and I will see you soon for some more reactions, guys. I've managed to catch up with all the seasonals now, which I'm very happy about. So I will see you soon for some more reactions, guys, and I'm looking forward to the next episode of Dr. Stone in a week. Until then, have a good day, guys. Bye.